Is it recording? Yeah, okay. Hey ECI 831 or YouTube or whatever, my name is Johnny. This is my project for education social media, and we are learning to cook today, and I'm cooking. With me, this is a new channel that I'm starting called Poets in the Kitchen. So every episode, maybe weekly or bi-weekly, you'll get a very relatively uncut look at students cooking at home and making some things, usually some stuff that my mama makes or other things I like to do. Today we are going to make some curry. So every week we will make a dish, we'll share with friends, and I have friends who are usually artists performing and doing some artistic thing for us. And today I've got Jeff Moser. Hey. He is a singer-songwriter, artist, performer in Regina, Saskatchewan right now. Soon to head to the world and be awesome. He's awesome. This is Michael Schulz Andersen. He is not an artist, but will flirt to get a good mark in music class. No problem. He's a international swimmer, and he's hanging out. He's also an amazing physiotherapist, personal trainer, and nutritionist. So he's going to look at some of our food today and say, that's unhealthy, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Yeah. So what we're making today is I've watched a lot of Gordon Ramsay videos, so I feel like I'm talking and this, and in. Okay, so we're making a Thai Penang red curry. It's inspired by Chef Lane Crawford, because I'm a big, huge fan. Can't wait to go to Ruby Watch Co. in a few months when I go back to Toronto. But I took some of the basics of how to build that curry, but really blended it with my family's cooking, and it's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to pan over here, and you're going to see a bunch of ingredients. Do not be afraid by the number of ingredients you see. It's really not that scary. The great thing about curry is that, actually I'll go this way, and you can actually see it on the table, and see the models and artists hanging out drinking wine. What are we drinking tonight?
Great organic wine, Malbec, from 13.
He's also a wine sommelier, no lie. So the cool thing about curry is that for the most part there's a simple base, usually a paste of some sort. We're using Penang red that came from good old-fashioned Asian creations from Safeway. Good times, good times. The basis of most chili pastes and Thai pastes is chili, shallots, turmeric, and other stuff. But this is there. I like mine strong, so I tend to use 2. They're maybe $4 each, so that's not bad. The other reason for this channel is also to show the students can make a meal, spend a little bit of money, but have enough food to feed you for several days. Unless you have international level athletes who will just eat you out of house and home. Woo! Woo! So there's that. So we got our chili paste we need for sure. You need an onion. Onion. Boom. Oh, we'll toss it. We need some garlic. Always good. Chilies.
You're cutting that.
I don't know.
Yeah?
I'm getting the other
We'll
stuff.
show you how to cut them.
No, I think...
If you want a little more spicy, you can get some crushed chilies, which I'll throw in there as well. Some people here like the heat. Now, commonly you use some sort of root vegetable, like yams. No, and I have some, but my knives aren't very sharp, so I'm not going to put them in there. People use pumpkin as well. We're actually going to forego those, and we're going to go with carrots instead. Well, we put carrots in anyway. So we've got some carrots, and we got some celery.
Okay.
Cool. You don't need a whole lot because it's filling this pot here. Boom. Nice, easy pot. I don't know, about 4 liters, something like that. Yeah, about 4 liters, I guess. So those are the primary ingredients. Basil, did I say red pepper? We've got red pepper. And
You've got lots of stuff.
yeah, I've got lots of stuff. So we're essentially making a mirepoix with chilies and then chili paste. Not too crazy. Now to kick it up a notch, to turn it into something else, are the aromatics. So to really help that along, I usually have Thai basil. You can use regular basil if you need. Good old, in these bags you can't really see, but just read the label. It's cilantro, some coriander if you will. Spring onion, if you're from Europe, green onions if you're from here. And my probably most important favorite aromatic of life is kaffir lime leaves. Those might be a bit harder to come by, but they are definitely worth the get if you get them. If I can find them somewhere.
No? Really?
When I was in Thailand, they fed me that day from one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Did you like it at first?
Yeah. And then after 2
Okay.
weeks, it was like going down.
I need to find it, so 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So there was actually some really discussion about cilantro and how people don't actually like it. This actually, cilantro is the final kind of dressing. So you can actually put it in the curry or leave it out and have it as a garnish. So we can set that aside because some people are sensitive to it.
Yeah.
But kaffir lime leaves are like gold. They're beautiful, they smell amazing, and they really just kind of like finish it off. So we've got that. So other things you're gonna put into the into if you want,
Those
right?
Beans?
These are green beans. Chinese long beans are fantastic. Don't putting footsies with me. I'm telling Camilla. Mint is a great garnish after. But then the proteins. So if you'd like, I've got some chicken breasts, skinless, and hopefully not too much water, hopefully more protein, and some medium firm tofu. So I'm going to cut the video here real quick because I don't have much memories on this device. What we're going to do next is when we come back, we'll have prepped some things. This should take about maybe, I don't know, if you're by yourself, probably like 10 minutes. If you're with friends, probably about 5 minutes. We'll see how that goes.
Pressure.
Well, let's just keep recording. Who cares? We'll see what happens, and I can always like post and repost. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our prep, and we're gonna just chop up our veggies to build up to this thing. All right, so here we go.
Knives.
Knives.
Gordon Ramsay knives.
No, these are just.
Jamie Oliver knives.
Oh, no, Rob Blair. Okay, so got different knives here. Here.
I'll go for the big one.
Size queen, size queen. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Give your stuff a nice. Oh, I got a half green pepper as well.
What sizes do you
The
want?
great thing about this, let's just give them a quick rinse first.
Quick what?
Rinse in the.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I should be more clear that you only need, because the pot's only so big, you probably only need like 1 carrot, 1 celery, 1 of each thing to fill it up because there's so much food going into it. It's going to be quite full. So we're just going to rinse it off. And 1 second. Give it a good rub.
Oh no.
Ew, don't even be there. Just rinsing off carrots. Dirty boy. Here we go. And then celery. These are a bit thin, so I'll probably do 2 stalks of these.
It's gonna be annoying on the tape. This one.
Yep, possibly. Sort of off. Just start with your hands off. Here you go. Alrighty. Awesome. Oh, and of course, sorry, coconut milk. You totally need coconut milk. I like using a small can of full-on heavy, fatty coconut milk, and then coconut milk light. It's it gives it a bit more of a soupy, brothy sort of flavor, which is good. So do that. So while these lads are chopping up some very finely sliced carrot medallions, I would have gone a bit thicker, but that's cool because whatever. I'm gonna shut this off, and yeah, we'll be right back.
Might be a little.
So clear instructions. Let's start with clear instructions. We're gonna chop up vegetables. Smaller will cook faster, but it's all going into essentially a stock or stew. So it's totally up to you how much you want to cut it. Important things I'm actually gonna cut: the carrots, the celery, the onions. That's what you need to start off with.